Hi guys! So we're back and Lynette's back.
I'm back. I finished my exams. I'm so happy they're done and over with. I can relax and sleep.
Sleep, you know.
That's what I've been waiting for. Do you understand?
How did your exams go then?
Oh, bad. Really bad.
Really?
Really bad. It's okay.
You sounded like you had a mental breakdown.
I did, guys. I really did. It's okay. We'll wait till August. See what happens.
Nah, everything will be fine. It'll be fine.
Okay. You say so.
Anyways, so today we're going to be talking about relationships, and we're going to be talking about two types of relationships: friendship and relationship. So boyfriend and girlfriend.
So let's talk. Episode 2.
Relationships.
I'm a painted. I want it, nigga. Fuck you, cause
The first type of relationship we're going to be talking about is friendship. So, what do you think a friend is?
I think a friend is someone who you can laugh with. A friend is someone who you can be yourself around. Someone who doesn't judge you. Somebody who's going to be there when you're going through something personal. So they give you good advice to, help you be stronger. They motivate you to do better, and, you can grow together as friends.
Yeah.
What do you think a friend is?
Well, I think a friend is somebody who's there for you through thick and thin. They're there for you, when you're at your lowest and when you're at your highest. Somebody who cares for you like you're their family, like they're your sister or your brother. Someone that you can feel that they're there for a reason, they're there for a purpose. You can see that they're actually giving you something. You're gaining from them and they're gaining from you. You complement each other.
I think in a friendship there should be like a balance, so like you have your good times and then you have times when you're actually serious and
as in you can banter each other and then
relationship.
You can also have a serious conversation.
Yes,
And
someone
that's
you're
how
just
you grow.
really comfortable with and
Sort of like a family member, but not with all the, because sometimes with family, you want to please them and you want them to be happy. But with a friend, there's no pressure.
Yeah.
Really, there shouldn't be pressure with a friend.
like what I said.
Yeah.
They don't judge you.
They don't judge
with
you.
anything. Yeah.
But then the thing is, how would you differentiate a friend between an acquaintance? What's the difference?
I think an acquaintance is just someone, not that's just there, but like it doesn't like move any further. So like what I'm saying about personal issues, when you're going through something personal, they're never anywhere to be
It's not on a
found
deep
because
level.
you're not like that, like tight. An acquaintance is somebody who maybe you just like see now and again, and it's like
Yeah,
they
you
don't
just
really
meet at various places.
they don't give value to your life. So I don't know, like people you just go to parties with. I don't know, but
To me, I think an acquaintance is somebody they're not a friend because they don't really care. They care, but not to that extent as a friend would.
Yeah.
Like they mainly just want stuff from you. They'll just call you when they need you. You'll probably call them when you need them if they're an acquaintance to you as well.
Yeah.
And they're just there through the good times, like just tagging along. But when things get rough, they're nowhere to be found. You could be calling them, they're not picking up, texting them, they're not texting you back, and that's not. You should look for a friend, not an acquaintance, and you should be able to know the difference.
like an acquaintance is not gonna 100% help you. Like they won't always be
They're
there
like a
to
leech.
help you.
Just taking stuff from you and they're not giving you anything. You're not gaining.
Yeah.
And I think any relationship should be a gaining. You should both be gaining in something, in some sort of way.
And improving each other in
Yeah.
some sort of way.
Building up.
Okay, so now that we've differentiated the difference between an acquaintance and a friend, how would you know if your friend's your friend? Or actually, how would you know if you need to change your friend, do you think?
I think that if your friend's like always jealous of you, I think that's a big thing. If they're always
Being negative.
so negative, they have this negative vibe about them, and everything you do, they're like,
Like when good things are coming to your life, they're like, oh, it's not even that good.
Yeah, they don't show any positivity. But yeah.
Yeah.
What else?
So that wouldn't be.
That
a
wouldn't
good
be.
friend,
That's not a
would
good
it?
friend. You need to change that friend.
Yeah.
Also, another thing, somebody who might steal your boyfriend or girlfriend or your ex. Not steal. Let's not say steal. 'Cause that sounds a bit extra. But like,
I
let's
think
say
if you did that, you must be a really bad friend. Only because like you know what
Yeah.
someone's gone through, like with that person. You can't then just go there.
like if I got with Pretender's ex or something like that. That'd be that.
World War III. Basically.
Even if they haven't been talking for ages and it's been a long time, as long as I know that that's her ex and she's supposed to be my friend,
Yeah.
that's dangerous territory right there. You cannot.
You don't even
go
think it.
there. I don't know how it is for boys and how they do it, but
I think, well, having spoken to a few guys, I
Yeah.
think it's the same.
is it the same? They
Well,
have the
the guys
boyfriends.
that I've spoken to, they were like, oh, I wouldn't go for my friend's
Girl.
ex. But then, some of them have been like, oh, but if they want to talk, that's them. But then they cut them out of their life, if you know what I mean.
Well, the friend.
Yeah, the friend and the girl, because
Oh.
that's betraying, if you know what I mean.
It is basically betrayal.
Yeah.
That's some Judas stuff right there. I'm not
Yes.
even joking.
So, whilst we're still talking about this, we're gonna now move on to actual relationships.
Now I have moved back and on. So are you
I'm already tired. Relationships,
They're
man.
just
They're
something
actually
else.
too much.
Yeah,
But anyways, let's just get on with it. Okay. I don't know, like, oh, it's such a hard, because obviously people are different
Yeah.
when it comes to relationships, but, like, I don't know.
I just can't.
Okay, so, before I ever got into a relationship, I always had very high expectations for relationships, okay?
Same.
I know back then, we didn't have all this relationship goals on Twitter
Oh
and
my
that.
god, every day, you know. They'll take a picture of a banana or a
Trust
relationship
me,
goal.
it's too much, but you still had a goal,
God.
like what we used to see in movies, like, you know,
Oh yeah.
holding hands
Shannon
and
Tatum
everything.
movies.
Yes.
What else
But
was there?
when I
No.
got into one, it wasn't that at all. And I could say, not that I got the shock of my life, but like, it was just too much. It was draining, okay?
I think that's one important thing. Expect nothing.
No, but you have to expect something.
Yeah, okay,
Because, okay,
yeah.
let's say you are a certain age,
If you're young, you don't put your expectations
Yeah.
too high. That's what I'm saying.
but when you're getting older, you need to expect, like, you know,
Mhm.
you're in a relationship
You
to
have
then, you know,
standards. Yeah.
get married or whatever.
Mhm.
But when you're young, like, I just don't
Just
know.
chill. I think when you're young with relationships, just relax, build yourself first. You know.
But then the logic of it, you say, like, people say, oh, it's not that serious. But why are you getting into a relationship if it's not going to move forward? Like, you want to get into a relationship to then move on to the next. Like,
Yeah, I get what you mean.
do
Like,
you know what I mean?
why go into a relationship if you don't see anything in the future, basically?
Yeah.
Or if you're just doing it just to experience
Like, why
life.
not? Yeah. Why do people say don't
Then you
take it
shouldn't-
seriously? I don't
And
get
I don't
it.
think you should call it a relationship. Then it should just be like seeing each other or whatever.
But what is seeing each other?
That's the question.
Because I feel like
What is it?
seeing each other is like basically in a you're doing relationship things, aren't you?
Oh yeah, but I think it's the process before you get to the relationship and you decide.
So you just want to see each
should be
other
in a-
forever.
No, it leads up to whether you want to actually be in a relationship.
No, but then
or
you're
not,
saying
I think.
if you don't want to be in a serious relationship, then you should just see each other. But seeing each other is building to get into one. So why see each other in the first place?
You've got
May.
to.
Okay, so for different
Oh,
people,
God.
okay, they have different definition of
She's
seeing.
getting passionate.
I'm just saying, like, it's very irritating to me. Because, like, some people, it's just, like, going on dates, whatever, but you can see other people,
Yeah.
okay? But some of it is, like... yeah, I don't... Yeah.
It's just.
And some of it is, like, you sort of committed to each other, you go on dates, and then you're actually building to get into the relationship, like what you said, yeah.
That's what I think it is.
But that's not like
you're just finding each other out. You're just getting to know each other before you fully commit.
But not everyone thinks it like that, though.
Do they not? What do they think?
That you're just there.
That they're just seeing each other.
Yeah, but they're just there.
Guys, tell us what you think seeing each other means. You know, comment below or whatever. Because this is confusing.
It's very annoying.
Another thing. What's the difference between courting and dating? Because like we go to church and stuff, so we're like told, oh, we're supposed to court, but you're not
allowed to date.
But isn't courting dating? It's so confusing. I get confused with it.
Okay, I think we shall leave this, okay? And then we can do
a whole video by itself, because we need to fully research this and analyze this and talk to some people.
But for now, we just talk about
what we know.
General, yeah, what we know.
Because there's some stuff we do not know.
There's a lot of questions. Yeah. Okay. So, apparently, on average, a person has to have 7 heartbreaks before they meet the one.
I couldn't deal with 7. Oh my god. I can't
but
deal with
how,
one.
like, can you ever get the one? Because it's always gonna be, I don't know, there'll always be a flaw that you don't like. I think like emotionally,
I think there is the one. I think there is. I do believe in the whole fairy tale thing, because maybe they have a flaw and whatever, but you embrace the flaw, and that's maybe the thing that you love about them the most.
Yes. I think if I found the one, somebody who would have to be very emotionally connected to me rather than, you know, physically. Like I need someone who's gonna be there for me emotionally, because like emotions and feelings,
that's another level to just looks.
Yes, it's just too much. It's something that is so
great,
deep. I know, and it's just like something that you need support with.
I think, you know, with relationships and everything, and choosing a boyfriend or whatever and a girlfriend, it is also the same as the friendship thing. I think being friends is so important in a relationship like that, because, you know,
that person needs to know you. Like they need to know you deep down. I don't know.
And you need to know them.
Yes, you need, you know, the level of trust and everything. It's such a long process though.
God, it actually is.
And it's stress.
It's
They talk about the 7 heartbreaks, but I've had about 20 million. Will I ever find the one? Oh my god. I'm tired.
You'll find the one, I'm telling you. There's so many fish in the sea.
I'm putting this on you, mate. You're telling me. But like,
I'll be there at your wedding, and I'll just be there. I'll do a toast, and I'll be like, I was there when I told her there was another one.
Mate, but in my head, right, I always imagined I'd be married by 24.
I think that's so early. I don't know what she think. What do you think? You think that's like good time?
That's a good age.
I think that's so early. Like,
why?
24.
No, but like, you know, you get married at 24 and then spend a few years and you're traveling around with your husband and all of that. And then
24 is young. I think it's young, to be honest.
You're gonna be old by the time you have children.
No, not really.
Yes, really.
Not
Well, it depends.
really.
How many do you want? I need to start early because I want 5 kids.
Jesus. 5 years.
See, maybe this is why I can't find the one. Everyone gets scared.
Because on the first day, I want 5 kids. You need to marry me by the time I'm 24. You need to chill. You need to.
That's not what I say, man.
Okay.
That's not what happens.
Okay.
You're just making me question my whole life. I don't know, but
it's
like
a process. I think it should just happen. You can't force a relationship.
no, you
like
can't
that.
force a relationship.
It just comes like when you least expect it.
I agree with that.
And that's the best kind. If you force it, it won't last.
All I can say is that I've definitely learned from experience. Like people that I've dated they've all been different to each other. Like they have no like similarities. They've all been different, you know. Like I don't know, but I've definitely learned from my experiences. And now,
what have you learned?
That doesn't matter. But now I know my wants and don't wants. So like I can invest my time properly
in yourself
and my emotions. Yes, in myself.
Yourself, yeah.
Lynette, but we're talking about relationship. Of course.
Yeah, but I'm saying
yes.
Before you get into a relationship.
Yes, I know, but we're talking about
relationship.
relationship.
Okay.
But I get what you're saying. before that, I'm going to take time to invest in myself. We're gonna get time to invest in ourselves.
Yes.
And become the women that we need to be. Actually, on that subject, right? As a person, I would say I've grown. Okay, I always used to be that person that like, oh, that person's not doing that for me. They're not doing that for me.
Gosh, yes.
But like,
Do it for
maybe
yourself.
I have the flaws, but I'm just not recognizing them. But I'm too like, he's not doing that. He's not doing this. Blah 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 blah.
This is preaching. This is fully preaching because it's how so many girls are.
Yeah.
I always complain, oh, he doesn't do this.
But what are you
He
doing?
doesn't.
Are
do
you
that.
doing what you're meant to
Yeah,
be
you're meant to
doing?
be doing as well. Think about yourself before you
Well,
start.
I think like
choosing
with
who
guys,
just
like
start
they
judging.
don't really say much. Like they don't really say
They don't
much.
say- Yeah, most.
We point out flaws a lot,
Yeah. as
but they
girls.
don't.
Well, let's not speak for every single girl
Okay,
out
yeah.
there. Us. We do that.
Okay, no, a lot. I've spoken to a lot, and
They
yeah.
do that as well.
Yes.
It's
Maybe
just-
we
I
just
don't
need to
know.
stop that.
I think maybe we expect too much, more than they can.
And we're
give.
crazy. Just simple as that.
Crazy. Yeah, honestly, we are guys. Literally. We're nuts.
But the
you
crazy
just
doesn't
love
come
us.
out until you actually care for someone.
Yeah,
like when you start
exactly.
caring and you start acting crazy and feeling crazy. And it's like, oh. It's like another thing has just come out of you. Two personalities. I don't know. It's too much though.
It's actually, and it takes a lot of your energy.
Yes.
It takes, so you get so drained. If you're
The
young
amount
and
of
you're
times I've heard, I'm not ready, I'm not ready, I'm not ready.
What, from a guy?
Yeah, that's what I'm here, I'm not ready. So why are you talking
When
to
are
me?
you gonna be ready?
Don't talk to me then.
Please.
What?
I'm the one that's, I'm not ready.
You're not ready.
I'm not ready.
I just don't know. But obviously, all relationships are different, and
Yeah.
people like different things, and it's just different for everyone, really. But
I just say, for the piece of advice and overall
take
general
your
advice,
time.
take your time, yeah. Just think about it. Think through everything. Well, not too much. Don't get too obsessed.
So you start acting crazy.
Just don't overthink, but take your time and don't expect too much because that always leads to disappointment.
Yes.
All the time.
All the time. I'm
All
telling
the
you.
time. We're just telling you. Please listen.
I think I've worked out a sweat.
Yeah, I can
I'm tired. No, a sweat.
Yeah, I can smell it. You smell lovely. Thanks guys for watching. I don't know if we helped you in any way because you know me and Ratenda we're still learning, we're still young, we're still gaining experiences.
And obviously, me and Annette are very similar, but I think in this situation, we're totally different views.
Yeah, I'm all about the fairy tale and the happily ever after, but
And I'm very realistic and not overthink and then start acting crazy and then they get scared and then they run away.
you could cry somewhere. That's all folks. Thank you for watching. Bye.
See you next time. So,
what? Do it, please. Do it. Okay, so.
I'm not doing
I don't understand what's going on.
I'm tired of you. So now. Why are you storying?
I didn't know you started. Okay.
Annette.
Stop it again. Do it. What's going on? What's happening? Yeah, there might actually be a fire. Can we go check that?
Cause time is money, and money is time. So I say, you the baddest in the game.